That is the United States national anthem. And now, for the first time in RBC and RBAA history, the Mexican national anthem. That was the Mexico national anthem. And now, for these two teams, both red-clad, we will play ball. So this matchup today is between the Lynchburg Wildcats and the Monterrey Mariachi. The Mariachi are... Sorry, let me pull this up. The Mariachi are coached by team owner Bagda King, whereas the Wildcats are coached by owner Arcadian Delta and head coach VX Parker. So, not sure who this pitcher is. Get a little closer. Okay, so the starting pitcher for the Mariachi appears to be Jairo V4. Oh my. The Mariachi bring 6 players and a coach, or 6 players and 2 coaches, whereas the Wildcats bring 8 players and 2 coaches. The population of fans for these 2 RBAA games thus far have been higher than quite a few of the playoff and World Series games. So, excited to see how the second game goes after the very successful game 1 yesterday. So, leading off for the Wildcats is Imperious Delta. And we have play ball. Wait, what's going on? We have play ball from Aqua. And the first pitch is going to be a ball 1. Next pitch, strike, 1-1. Swings and misses, 1-2. And strike 3. It'll be a quick first out for Hyro V4. So, how are the fans doing today? It is Tuesday, April 14th, 2020. How's everyone surviving with the coronavirus? Getting all your practice in RBC. Pokemon Freak up now, takes ball 1. Takes what looked like a strike. It'll be called 1-1. Takes a low ball. 2-1 for Pokemon. Takes again. This one will be called a ball. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch from Hyro. Low, walk. So, first base runner for the Wildcats is on a walk in the first inning. And up comes, if he would go, it appears Arc Ambrosio is up to bat, but he is standing in the dugout. He doesn't know what he's supposed to do. So here comes Arc Ambrosio with 1 out and a runner on first. Hyro V4 on the mound.
Is my mic working?
Yes.
Okay, cool. The amount of fans here is crazy. I know you just mentioned something about that.
That person just flew away.
I haven't seen this many fans in a while.
Oh, so the first pitch is going to be off the mound and roll foul. It will be called a foul ball. Quick shout out to Felix Pete for running the scoreboard today and yesterday. Doing a very good job, keeping it up to date and accurate. Play ball here from Aqua. Arcam's going to hit one to dead center field. Fielded cleanly. The throw into first goes to nobody. Would have been an out had somebody been covering, but nobody was. So it'll be dead at first and second after they hit to dead center by Arcam. Waiting on the next Wildcat batter. It will be Old Jenner's Simply Cole. Batting fourth and playing right field. Waiting on the uniform code. Lynchburg sporting the gray pants. Arcam taking leads off first. Play ball is called. First pitch to Simply, looked in. Strike 1, 0-1. Gonna be a ball, 1-1. That'll be off the center field wall. Thrown in. 2 nobody. Bases loaded with 1 out.
Pretty good hit to dead center.
Now batting for the Wildcats is going to be XX Joshua Martin will be making his first appearance here as we get a play ball from the home plate umpire. First pitch is going to be a strike, taking some big leads off third base. Good to see these minor leaguers with some decent secondaries. Takes ball 1. Josh sitting in the back of the box. He'll swing through that. 1-2 count. Josh will hit one into the infield. Second baseman grabs it, and he will head to the plate to get the out. No run will score. And it appears that Ark is not running to third, but they are tripping all over each other, so they're going to call dead, so there will not be a double play. So no run is scored, and it'll be 2 outs off of the fielder's choice by Joshua Martin. Batting now for the Wildcats, Dark Riot. Play ball is called. Time is called immediately afterwards. Don't know what Ark is doing over there at third base. Doing some flash coaching. So as we wait, here comes the play ball. Up to bat, Dark Riot. Hyra definitely setting himself up to be. Oh, sorry. First pitch is called a ball, but Hyro is definitely one of the slower paced pitchers that I've seen personally. And he'll throw it at the bat. There is no swing there. We'll move to 1-1. What do I count? 1-1 count, 2 outs. Here's the play ball. Looks like it will be called strike. Nope, ball 2, 2-1. Dark is going to hit that one into dead center field. Fielded cleanly. The throw in to home plate hits off the mound and will not get anybody out. Poor planning by the infield as everyone tried to cover home. So it'll be dead, and that will be a run for the Wildcats. So it'll be 1-0 Lynchburg here in the first. Oh dear. Somebody has a macro and found the scoreboard. Carson up to bat. Swings and strike one. This is Carson Sports 1. He'll move to 1-1. So 1-2 count for Carson, and he'll take high ball 2. 2-2 count. Jairo looks to get out of this inning. Ball. Full count. And the playoff pitch, it will be called a walk. So it'll be 2-0 here, Lynchburg. And I'd like to welcome on Car Mushroom 2 to co-commentate for the remainder of this game.
How is everybody doing?
It's glad to see everyone is so interested in
Yes.
the RBAA.
Yes, we have over around 30 to 40 people in the game right now.
42 out of 100 right now. Only
Wow.
nine more people, and we would fill a regular an old Roblox full server. Yeah, it'll move up to 2-0 Lynchburg now after that walk.
Yes.
As up comes Baku 2-3-2-3.
And that's going to be a late swing on that one.
No play ball as well, and there's a fan in the outfield.
Oh, wow. That's just a whole catastrophe of issues right there. This is going to be Baku's first at-bat of the day. And then after that, we head back to the top of the order with Imperius, who went 1-0 to start.
Correct. Play ball is called.
Sitting on the countdown. And that's going to be a swing as he jumps right over the ball.
0-1 count. Takes ball 1.
Nope, he just swung there.
Oh, he swung.
Random swing there. Very high over the bat. And he goes for another one.
So that'll be the inning.
And that was 2 balls thrown over the bat, and he swung at both of them. That's going to land Tiero with 2 strikeouts so far in this game after giving up 2 runs.
So we will move into the bottom of the first. 2-0 Lynchburg. And who is on the mound for the Wildcats?
That's going to be
Imperius himself.
Yes. Imperius Delta. Potential sibling of Arcadian Delta.
I believe that's Arc Ambrosio. I could be wrong.
I mean it is. I'm just saying that they got a similar name. The only difference is the preceding part to Delta.
Yeah, correct.
And something. Wow, I have no idea what happened with the scoreboard.
Somebody has it.
Yeah. We should respawn all, so that way we can see who's trying to grab it.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay. Natural just grabbed it.
So Abby's going to hit that one into left center field. Grabs it, throws it first. Good throw, but won't be on time.
And who's that throw from?
Not sure. Who's in
Dang
center
it, I
field?
knew I should have stayed in the other call.
So
let me know.
Now it's bat. Old Jenner Dugio says.
And that was PKMN in the outfield.
Oh, Pokemon.
There. Yeah.
Doog takes ball 2-0.
And so far, this game has been a much more stagnant game compared to yesterday's thriller of a matchup.
Who's going to
that's
hit that
gonna
into
be
the infield? They're going to glitch off each other, and everyone's going to be safe.
I think that was an error on Imperius for missing that ball originally. I think he definitely should have had that. It was a weak roller right to him.
Yes.
He just pulled out the glove late on that one. So
good jump
unfortunate.
by the leadoff hitter. I forgot who that was. Who was their leadoff hitter from Monterrey?
The leadoff hitter was Obert, and that play was followed up by Duke.
Yes, Aubert with the very good jump on that hit. Made it to second before anyone can make a play on him.
Yeah.
Hyro swings and misses at that one. 0-1.
Oh, wow. The dugout warning for Mariachi. I don't know what that was on. That definitely unsure. Wow, he called a dugout warning for one person being on the grass. That's not usually how those work, but for those that are watching, usually if a player is on the grass, usually it is just an individual warning for being on the grass. It is not a dugout warning. Dugout warnings are for when the dugout as a whole is committing a problem, like when they're all talking trash or something. Then usually that'll be a dugout warning.
Hyro will strike out for the first out of the inning.
Yes.
Batting
gonna mark it.
Batting for the Mariachi is Gohan, 922, making his first at bat of the game.
And that previous at bat marks Imperius' first professional strikeout. That's going to cause an 0-2 count as the strike comes in there. Imperius has been okay so far in terms of getting that strikeout, but let's see if he's able to do it here.
Takes ball 1-2.
Imperius seems to be waiting for the countdown before he makes a move. That's going to go over the bat.
Gohan takes ball 2.
2-2 count.
Gohan's going to hit that one into the left, off the wall, grabbed by the center fielder. Throw into first is on the mark, but he's not on the base, so he'll be safe. Good throw by Poke. Bad coverage by Josh.
And the center fielder there is Pokemon. So that's going to be 2 on-target throws that just happen to be safe, which is quite unfortunate for him. He's doing his part, but it seems that his team isn't being able to follow up there for him.
Now batting, former owner of the River City Reavers is Real Epic Gamer 123, out of the Robloxian Wiffle Ball League, looking to expand himself into RBC. So he'll take ball 1.
I like to give props to him, though. He was originally given a team and then it was taken away from him. But
Epic Gamer hits one into center off the wall. Center fielder won't grab it in time. Oh wait, nope, he will not get it in time. They'll be safe all. So I believe bases loaded with 1 out here.
Yep.
No run on that play. I don't know why this says a run on the scoreboard.
There was.
When?
Abby made a contact and just came in.
Huh.
The bases were loaded before.
Oh.
But big thing that I'd like to give Epic Gamer credit for is he had a team and then it was taken away from him, but he didn't rage quit the league. Instead, he just continued going with it and he ended up signing elsewhere. So I'd like to give props to him for sticking with it.
So Abby's first pitch is going to be a strike. It's going to swing through the second one as well, so brings him to an 0-2 count. Time is being called. It will be granted.
And clearly they're gonna want to, review that batting stance with OB after that first strike was called, and it was called because of stance. So
Indeed. Play ball with the 0-2 count. Pitch in. It's going to be taken. Ball 1. 1-2. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 3. So we'll move to 2 down now as Dugio Sess comes up to bat once more.
that's gonna mark Pierce's second strikeout of the game.
Play ball is called.
With Duke up to bat. He's batted 1 for 1 so far. Oh, could that make it 2
Over the
for 2?
wall. Gunner
that's-
into the front row in left center field. It's a grand salami, and everyone at the Estadio de Béisbol de Monterrey is getting free tacos. So it'll be 5-1 Monterrey after that rope off the bat of, I believe, Aubert.
And that the type of place that we like to see. I mean, 2 games into the season, 2 grand slams. I mean,
Like to see
This-
those.
exactly. You don't really see those often in RBC, and so far, RBAA has really proven to be a batters dominant league so far. And with a lot of the things that we do in RBAA, it's essentially like the testing league for RBC.
Appears that I have lagged out,
Yeah. Okay.
so I will
That happened to
rejoin.
me.
Did the whole server crash? Let's see what happens when I rejoin.
I'm not sure, but
No, I don't think
um,
so. I think I may have just had a lag spike or something.
yeah. I mean, I bumped out there too. But I mean, like I was saying before, a lot of the stuff that happens in RBAA is meant to be a reflection of what's going to happen for RBC. So a lot of promising hits right now, but I honestly hope to see that translate over to RBC with a lot more offensive presence.
I believe the server may have just crashed.
Yeah, are you also struggling to get in?
Yeah. Let's see what's
Okay.
going on. I think. So yeah, server did go out.
Roblox has really just been right on the top of their game recently with their servers.
Oh yeah. Oops. Accidentally closed Discord. Didn't mean to do that. But coming soon we will have like power ratings of individual players and all that.
Yes, that'll be live with myself and Ash.
Yeah,
and
the
that'll
two of us
be-
will do those as soon as we can. Looks like the server is
Yes.
back up.
And usually we'll do the ratings hopefully after each round. That way we give everybody a fair chance, get their games in before we make any decisions.
Yep.
So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Keep your eyes out for any notifications.
Well, likely, if the game tomorrow is a night game, we may do it immediately after that.
Yes, for sure. Tomorrow, I think regardless, they're going to be done, right?
Probably. But tomorrow's game is going to be between the Newport Seals and the River City Reavers.
I think I just found who was using the scoreboard. I think it was Squeaker. Because
Possibly.
I respawned and he just grabbed it, and I respawned him because he shouldn't have it to begin with.
So
It was the bottom of the first, right?
yes, it was B1.
It was 5-2.
Yes. So we'll take a couple minutes to let the players set themselves back up.
Let players get their uniforms on and get named. But it was a really good game so far before. Ash, are there any players that stand out to you personally?
I haven't really noticed anybody so far, other than the old Jenners, of course. They kind of do have a step ahead of all of the others because they do have some real baseball experience, whereas a lot of these guys are coming straight out of Phantom Forces and Arsenal and don't really have much baseball experience altogether.
Yeah.
They do have
But you know
they
what?
do have a step up from everyone else here in the early season, but I feel as the season progresses, everyone will come closer together, and we'll see more new people make names for themselves.
Yeah. I mean, the good part about having people come from like Arsenal and Phantom Force is that when we have those private server game nights, we're gonna have a whole load of them playing. All right. Imperius is back on the mound while we wait for the rest of the team to return. It looks to be as if the away team, which is the Lynchburg Wildcats, seems to have shrunk in a little bit. I'm not sure if they're missing some players on their team.
Uh-oh.
And I just lost connection again.
We may in fact have to reduce this to essential personnel only.
Wow. Wow. I don't get why they're worried about, botting from like a smaller games, like, because a lot of the botting that's happening is just going to be in those big games.
Yeah.
I mean, especially when you also have like 36 people who are so diverse in their creation dates, and like you would feel that Roblox has access to that.
I doubt they're shutting it down on purpose. I feel like it's just the Roblox servers.
Yeah. I mean, for sure, it's just I feel like there would be some more selection to the servers that were being affected.
Probably gonna wait for Doug to shut down the server once more. Okay, there we go.
If it happens one more time, I think that's when we're gonna have to go to essential personnel.
We may have to remove fans entirely. Essential personnel being league high ranks, players, and umpires.
Yo, Ash, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think I have a theory right now going on. I think you may be the one that's affecting the service just so that you can get a higher viewership rating on this, bro. No lie.
Oh yeah.
Alright, guys, that's confirmed, bro. Ash shuts down the games to get higher viewership ratings. Ash, has anyone ever told you you're like a worse Tom Brady in this league? You just love them scandals, but like you're not as good because you haven't won a champ. Oh, I just got a message. Oh, yep. Problem reports just shot up drastically.
Yes. Yep, and the server shut down again. This may actually have to be PPD.
I think we should try one more time with essential personnel only, and then if that still fails, then we should just do a PBD. Yeah, make an announcement. Oh, lottie, lottie, lottie. Alright, yeah, special message from Squeaker Raxos. He says, Yo, Carm, can you say on stream to tell chat to think of a name for a stadium? So, chat, think of a name for a stadium for Squeaker. Oh, Ash, you're so sly. Really trying to bump up that viewership.
Definitely. Sure would be cool if this could work.
Yo, Chris, you know, you're an even worse commentator, bro. You're what's it called? Your mic sounds like you have grains of sand stuck in it, bro. Is the server functional? And
Not sure yet.
yeah, there's a new one up.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna start kicking people.
Don't kick
Mister.
Felix. He's scoreboard operator.
Alright, no offense, can I is your brother on ping?
Yes.
Okay. Honestly, I think there might be a problem with like the amount of people on the team might be enough to just shut it down.
Potentially. Yeah, once we get, if we can get far enough to where the owners are able to get their players on the team, we'll start removing fans.
Alright, I'm kicking WoW.
Tags suck.
If need be, we can also try and cut down this crew a little bit. Where's AQ? Bro, you ever put in eye drops?
Yes.
Oh, bro, it's so nice. Oh, God. Bro, you know those Roto eye drops?
Nah.
Bro, they're insane. And, yeah, Jelly Productions, you're right, bro. I actually do live in a cave. I have 3 pets. 3 bats, my bad. As a pet.
It appears that Bag has shirted everyone the pants.
And in case you guys haven't realized yet, that is intelligence 10 out of 10. Alright, I'm gonna have to make sure that all the play. Here, Ash, do you want me to share the some stats with you?
Sure. I'm not gonna take any, but I can help.
I know. I'm just saying so that you can help, like, make sure that everybody's named correctly because I put everybody in order.
Yeah. So this is the longest we've gotten the server to stay up, so maybe essential personnel is good.
The question is, though, do we have the people that are supposed to be here from both sides?
Squeaker, you're going in timeout.
Squeaker, you are so ratchet right now. I can't believe you. Ha! Ash.
Mm.
Your viewership rating actually went down.
It did, somehow.
Yeah. Wow, Ash, you really that bad of a
So
commentator,
Tag
bro?
Begley suggested 2 stadium names. He said Osal Stadium and Howard's Ballpark. Kind of interesting
Oh,
names.
Ash, I can stream on my next computer for sure. So it's got an i7 processing chip and NVIDIA graphics card.
What processor? What's the full number? Do you know?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, it's the Vostro 155590.
The what?
Here, I'll tell you. It's a 10th generation i7 10510U processor.
That sounds pretty decent. Okay.
The graphics card is an NVIDIA GeForce MX250 with 2 gigabytes of GDDR5 graphics memory.
Yeah.
But, oh, nah, I was wrong. I'm getting the fancy version with 512 gigabytes, so be chilling.
Alright. Still waiting on the teams to set up. We have not been kicked yet, which is good. So it
Yes.
looks like we're going to be able to continue this game with essential personnel.
Alright, I think we should just kick Indy and block the server. Are we good on that?
It looks like we're about to play ball once more.
Alright, is it cool if I kick Disgraced and Doo-Wop?
Yeah. Let's lock it on. Set message off.
Yes.
And we are good to go.
Game is going to be much smaller. I mean, could lead to a faster game too.
Yep.
And time. And we have to just stop quickly because Bag just decided to name everybody their position and batting order, but not their name, which would prevent me from taking stats because I don't know who's who.
Yep.
Let me double check something. Yup, Hero is in his right position. I gotta make sure that everybody is where they're supposed to be in terms of that batting order, just that we're not having Those cheat sheets. It's only 1 out so far, if I'm correct, right?
I believe it is 2 outs. My scoreboard says 2 outs.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's 2 outs. I missed the infield play from Imperius. And to recap those that are just tuning in or forgot what was happening before, Imperius had 1 strikeout and 1 infield play, which is currently giving us 2 outs after a grand slam was just hit by Gohan. Or not Gohan, by Duke.
Albert
It was hit by Duke.
Was it?
Oh, Duke hit the grand slam
Got you.
because Hero is now up. And we're ready to take action again. Back in the bottom of the first after that quite catastrophic lag
Delay.
problem. Count's going to be 0-1 after that first pitch.
Hyro will hit that one. No swing into dead center. Get a good rep in
There's
the
a
outfield, but it will be a
Foul
no swing.
ball. Somehow the home plate umpire called that a foul ball before calling it a late swing.
So yeah, we'll move to a 0-2 count here for Hyro with 2 down in the first.
Impact really struggled with, those 0-2 count. Oh,
And that's strike 3. So we'll switch him up again. Heading into the
I
top of the first.
I take that back. Before he was struggling a lot when he got to the 0-2 count, either giving up a walk or failing to convert and giving up a hit, but there he managed to convert again. And that was on Hero, who was
Hyro, yes.
0 for 2. Yeah, who was 0 for 2 in the game thus far.
So, on the mound for the Mariachi now, Hyro again, I believe. He did start this
Yes.
game. Not sure who's hitting. Who's up next in the lineup for?
I think they're gonna start it off with Imperius, who is 0 for 1 so far on the day today.
Okay. So we'll get a play ball from Aqua. We have a trainee up. Oh, that's a hit into dead center field over the head of the center fielder. The new bounce is getting to him. Left fielder tries to make a play. He will not. So Imperius will start off the top of the second with a leadoff single for the Wildcats, looking to bring back this 3-run deficit that they've gotten themselves into after Dugio Sess's 4-run home run. Dead was called. Not sure why he's running. It's clean, and they do not have enough players for steals.
That's gonna be an error for Aubert.
No, that's not an error. He didn't. It just bounced over his head.
I know, but when you're marking it on the sheet, like there was no play thrown to mark it as a safer out throw. So therefore, would have gone as an error on the outfield.
So a quick 2-0 count for Pokemon. He's going to take what looked like a strike. Will be called 3-0.
And I think that's going to give him the walk. No, that's going to be a strike. Surprisingly, to me, that looked like it hit the front of the home plate, jumped to the side.
Pokemon's gonna hit that one into center. Grabbed. Throw into second base. Oh, he threw to first, and nobody's there. That'll be extras.
Yep. Huge miscommunication by the outfield and pitcher on that one, allowing for a double to be acquired there. Ash, where would you say the error would go on that one? The outfielder or
That would
the
go on the
pitcher?
outfielder, definitely. Who is out
And
there in center field?
I don't think the center fielder threw that.
No, that was center field.
Oh, that was?
Yeah.
Center field is Albert.
So it looks
So
like
that's-
the actual PBL commissioner threw to a place where nobody was. Or not the PBL commissioner. I
Wait,
don't know. I think Aubert. Aubert
Yeah.
was a commissioner of something pretty big a couple seasons ago. If I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
Unfortunate play there.
Indeed.
Hopefully.
Threw to nobody.
Yeah. And that's gonna give PKM a 1 on base percentage after acquiring a walk in that first and hitting that double there. Ark's gonna call time as simply as doing something not simple.
Trying to get on base and knock in these runs with no outs in the second.
He's gonna go
Swings and
swinging
misses.
in the dirt for that one.
Swings at a curveball. 0-2.
Simply has been 1 for 1 today, so hopefully he's able to get something here. Light contact missed by the infielder. The player at second stays there, and that's going to be a score at home.
Good play
As
by the
simply
man at
gets to
second.
first.
But it'll be 5-3 now. Top two.
Yes.
Runners on first and second. Josh swings at the first one, 0-1.
I mean, regardless of if you think Josh is going to be a talented player, you got to admit, he's got that freshest cut in RBC, though.
Kinda. Kinda got a point there.
I'm-
Oh, no. And I think we're going to have to postpone this game to tomorrow afternoon.
Wow. 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 And
Who's the owner? It's Bag, right? Ark and Bag are the two owners today?
yeah, Ark and Bag. So the thing is, though, is do we remember who was on base? Like,
We have the recording right there.
right. God bless the recordings.
Yep.
Aiden, it's not because the stadium, it's because there was a huge botting problem with one of the big games. So, it's not just the game; it is our Roblox wide the problem. So, not much we can do.
It's looking like... It is looking like the game... Okay, yeah, the game is going to be moved... Lynchburg... at Monterrey.
Ash, should I put the stats in as what they are now into the spread, or should I hold on to them until
Hold on
game's
to them
done?
until tomorrow afternoon. So the game
Alright.
is going to be PPD until 2:30 tomorrow afternoon. Oh, it will not be that time.
Oh, Ash, come on, you can't be lacking right now on me like that.
It will be PPD to tomorrow at some point. We'll keep you up. We'll keep everyone updated on the announcements channel. But other than that, that's it from me. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.
Thank you. Yes, sir.